Good day, everyone. This is just an easy way I thought I'd help with this community question about help with a string formula using a checkbox. So I thought a video demonstration would be easier. So if we have a look at this record, we have created this demonstration. You have fields on the right, all the blue fields. The fields on the right are the calculation temporary fields. You've got a checkbox field calculation at the top, and then you've got an icon calculation field at the bottom, and then the associated checkbox on the left and the icon field. These are all based on searching for the word apple in the description field. So if I go in here and I take away the E from apple, you'll see on the right hand side it changes to no and thumbs down. And of course the checkbox on the left is no, and there's a thumbs down icon. So if I just demonstrate that again, I put the E back on the right hand side, it changes to yes, and the checkbox is green, and it's a thumbs up. And I'll just toggle that a few times to show you the difference, how it changes. So it dynamically changes based on the string that you're searching for. This is very useful because you can use it in multiple ways. It just doesn't have to be an up-down checkbox or anything like that. There's a whole bunch of icons that Ragic support, so you can have a priority by color, VIP index for your customers. There's various ratings that you can put on high value, low value, quote, all sorts of useful things like that that you can apply these icons to using a formula. So do calculation and then display a specific icon. So let's look how this is created. It's actually very simple. So on the right hand side I've got a temporary field which has a formula, and the formula has an if statement. The value of that drives the checkbox on the left with the values yes or no. So the field on the right hand side has to return yes or no. So I do a find for the value apple, and if I find it in A10, which is the description, then I return yes or I return no. So that's as simple as the formula is. And here I've got a similar formula, except here I return thumbs up or thumbs down, because those values will drive the fields on the left. So if we look at the fields on the left, here I'm simply getting the value from the field on the right, and here also for the checkbox, yes, no, I'm collecting the value from the field on the right. So it's really quite simple. And then just make sure that the values that you're returning in your formula match the field values that you've made available on the left. Then a nice thing I also found was that you can have emojis. So you can have emojis all over Ragic. In other applications, this is primarily for Windows users, and you press Windows key and the dot or period or full stop. So Windows and the full stop, and that brings up this little dialog wherever you are in Windows, and then you can select your emojis. It doesn't matter what field it is in Ragic. It could be a field in a Microsoft application. It's really quite universal. There's almost all applications can use it. So let's have a look here. If we go to another application, let's say an Outlook window, both Microsoft Office or the built-in Outlook function, press the Windows key and the period or full stop together, and it brings up this dialog for you. So it is nice and cute. It works also in Word. So Windows period, and you can select from all your different available emojis. You can also search. So if you type the word smile, it brings up the relevant emoji. There I type love, and it brings up a heart or everything related to that, food. So it's very nice to quickly search for something as well. You don't have to go and scroll through all the emojis. So I thought that was just a nice little fun trick to share with you. It'll make life a little bit fun as well. And here just to show you that it even works in Excel. Excel naturally has got its own formatting, so it doesn't come up all colorful, but the demonstration is that it works on almost every application. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and we should be sharing some more information quite soon about the iCalendar event integration solution that we built. Thank you and have a great day.